Yo, what is up, you guys? I'm DeAndre.
I'm Javante.
And this is a Dre and Jay review. Oh, you're not going to say it with me this time? Oh, okay. Right.
I was too focused on I'm too focused on the concept we got talking about.
We're about to... Okay.
I gotta speak this truth for you. Go ahead, though.
So, recently, we both saw Fast and the Furious 9. So, we thought we'd give
Second time for me.
Second time for him. Yeah. First and only time for me. So, anyway... we thought we'd give you our review, break down some of our thoughts. Now, how the review will work, the first couple minutes we'll try to go non-spoilers, and then after that we'll let you guys know when we talk spoilers, and from there on out we'll go for spoilers. But yeah, so first couple minutes we'll go non-spoilers. I'll let you go first.
You go first. You feel your truth.
No, I'll let you go first since you like it so much.
Okay.
So go ahead.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna down that hill alone. I like the film. I think for anybody that loves the Fast and Furious franchise and has been watching up to this point, this film will not disappoint you. You should expect more of the same of you've seen these past couple movies. Definitely more antics and more like crazy stuff going on, but the usual basis of what we usually get for Fast and Furious. So with all that, it's great. The cast was amazing. Glad to see characters come back and stuff like that. I enjoyed all that. The story arc between Dom and I guess most of you guys would know his brother, Jacob Toretto, was great. John Cena did his thing. He was great in the movie as well. And trying to stay away from spoilers, but I enjoyed the film. I think if you want to go see a good film, entertainment, popcorn film, this is a great film to go see, especially in the summertime. COVID's, things starting to open up again. It's a great film to go see and go check out with friends and family and whoever else you want to go see it with. But I would definitely recommend it to anybody out there that wants to see it. That's my spoiler free. I don't want to go too crazy. Go ahead.
Okay. Spoiler.
And if you like cars, there are cars. Sorry, there are cars in this film as well. Forgot to add that. Mm-hmm. So you still have nice cars and stuff like that going on. Fast and Furious way. So you still have all that kind of stuff going on. So sorry, go ahead now.
Okay,
let's say it's a Jay and Dre review.
Yeah,
I speak my truth first.
It's Dre and Jay.
Go ahead, talk.
For me, like you mentioned with the cars, Fast and Furious, that's all what it's always been like. That's one thing that you'll get from every Fast and the Furious movie. Nice cars, good looking woman. That's what you get. And I guess from Drell's point of view, I guess other way around, if that's how you view it. In any way, because I'm not trying to be set-seared or, whatever. Anyway. Mm-hmm. You know the Batman quote in The Dark Knight. You either die a hero or you live long enough to see yourself become a villain. That's what I felt like this franchise has turned to. This franchise has become the villain. This franchise could have went off on a good note, but no, they want to make money. They want to continue. Apparently, I remember when I did the trailer reaction, someone was in the comment section and said that the reason why they want to go 10 movies is because Paul Walker and Vin Diesel joked around and said, yeah, we should go for 10 and all that. But be honest, Paul Walker probably wasn't serious when he said that shit. And he probably didn't realize what the hell these movies were going to turn to at this point. So I'm just going to leave it at that. I felt like this movie, you mentioned John Cena as the villain. Wasn't bad. I actually liked... I
always see him as the villain, but yeah.
Yeah,
so, but we'll get to that later. Go ahead.
But he was good. I like John Cena.
He was cool.
The cast, they're always good. I don't mind the cast in the movies. They're great. Mm-hmm. Especially, you have Ludacris and Tyrese. They have their moments. Although I felt like some of the comedic elements they were kind of forced. The jokes didn't really land for me, in particular. And then, I gotta talk about the action sequences. Man, this shit was some over the top bullshit. I didn't really have a problem with the way Fast and Furious was going with the whole spy shit. Like, even though I kind of saw it, I kind of saw it in, going left field with that. But I was like, okay, they're spies now. That's fine. They went from, racers to thieves and criminals to now spies for the government. But...
It's usually how it works.
Huh?
It's usually how it works, though.
Is it?
Look at hackers. Hackers go from hacking against the government and taking shit to working for the government.
That is true. I'll give them that. Anyway, but man, I just feel like just because these motherfuckers are spies doesn't mean they can survive every goddamn thing this movie or these stunts throw at them. So yeah, man, I was not impressed with this movie. If I had to rank it, it'd actually probably be one of the lowest Fast and Furious movies for me. We gonna talk about more when we break down spoilers, but I'm just giving you my non-spoiler real quick. I didn't like it. I didn't find it good. Right. Yeah.
You don't want no more spoilers. You want non-spoilers. Spoilers are coming in about 5 seconds.
Yeah. So if you don't want to hear about spoilers, be sure to turn
time to go right now.
Yeah, time to go. Turn it off, and then watch the movie. Then you could come back here and watch it. If you're one of those people who just like spoilers, even though you haven't seen the movie, fuck it. Go ahead.
I'm like that sometimes too. Hey, I feel you on that. I'm like that sometimes too.
Anyway, spoilers. These niggas are superhuman beings at this point. This shit is pissed. This shit has gone too far. It's funny because even Tyrese's character, Rome, he's even talking about in the movie. We've been shot at. I got bullet holes in my jacket. And yet we still survive this shit. And I felt to myself, are they really acting, or are they just were the cameras just rolling while they were accidentally on break? That's what it feels like to me. And then there's one scene in particular with Tyrese's character. This man, first off, he's running away from this car full of military. And they're shooting machine guns at this man. They're like 5 feet away, and they're missing this guy from point blank.
They're worse than stormtroopers.
Yes, these niggas are worse than stormtroopers. It's terrible. And then he's in this damn temple or whatever, and surrounded by like 10, 15 of these motherfuckers. And he just goes guns blazing, spinning around, and doesn't get hit. He shoots all of them, kills all of them, but yet a bullet doesn't land on him. Not a single fucking bullet. So no, this movie, and then Dom, man. Dom. This motherfucker was taking on like 20, 25 motherfucking niggas, bro.
He's a goddamn Toretto. Put some respect on
I don't give a flying fuck, nigga.
Hey.
This nigga could be Captain America. Captain America ain't getting held by no 20 niggas.
I see Captain America hold a helicopter.
Point taken. And he did fight niggas in the elevator. But still, dog, even that shit, I'm like, come on, maybe that's a little too much even for Cap standard. This shit was easy for Dom. This nigga holding niggas back.
Pulling the chain.
He pulled the chain and brought the whole fucking building down. Fell down like 60 feet into a whole thing of water and didn't die. That's what I don't like about these movies anymore. I don't feel like characters, there's any real stakes because nobody dies. And when characters do die, like Han, they're brought back.
He's a hypocrite in so many ways. Let me start by saying,
a fucking hypocrite?
I saw this movie twice, right? I saw it on Saturday with my girlfriend. I saw it open night, packed house, everything. Then I went and saw it with DeAndre. What did we see on Sunday? Like on Monday or something like that?
We saw it Tuesday.
Yeah, they saw it on Tuesday. It was like nobody there. It was less cracked. Nobody was there. It was just me and him and a couple other people. But different experiences with different viewings. So I just want to bring it. I kind of knew watching my first viewing about it. I kind of knew, DeAndre ain't gonna like this. He ain't gonna like that. I kind of knew what he would and when we watched it, I was just looking at him.
Yeah, honestly, a lot of the time, I literally was, during the movie, I was just putting my head down.
Yeah, he was.
I was over here acting like I was about to get up and leave because I low-key kind of wanted to at that point.
But no, let me speak my truth. This movie was fun. It was entertaining. I'll die on the hill saying I like this movie. And I know there's people out there going to like it too. Don't feel bad for liking it, goddammit. We can enjoy this shit. He should have a segment fucking bad for liking it.
No, I'm not. First off, I do not hate anyone for liking this movie. If you like it, go ahead.
Hey,
but that's your thing. My thing is, as a fan of the original Fast and the Furious...
But you sound a hypocrite.
How am I a hypocrite?
I hate to do it. You watch Marvel. Marvel has no stake. We literally
they're fucking superheroes.
No,
they have
don't do that. Don't do that.
Shut the hell up. Shut the hell up.
Go ahead, speak.
Because they're superheroes. Superheroes actually have storylines in the comic books where niggas get brought back to life. They actually have. You have sorcerers.
No,
you have magic.
Not doing that.
You have time travel.
Niggas
can be brought back in superhero
movies. Those are
movies.
excuses to give the fact that you're not killing characters. Loki died die.
He died, but it was another alternate reality version of himself.
All that is just make. All you're doing right there is just having another way. Oh, let's just find a way to bring our character back in.
No. It's different if they didn't have none of that shit in the comics and they just added it in the movie just for that pleasure. They have shit like that in the comics.
So what stakes do you have in Marvel then?
Huh?
What stakes are there in Marvel?
There are no stakes in Marvel.
Okay, but you enjoy the movies.
Because it's comic. It's based off comic books.
No, in comic books, people die. Characters die. You have new characters.
You're right. Characters do die, but also there's a little bit of semblance knowing that characters can be brought back to life.
Oh my goodness. I feel like that's hypocrisy. It's fine because Loki literally died. We all thought Loki was done, and they give us a Loki TV show because they like, oh, Loki's
because it's a
stop, DeAndre.
Stop. It's an alternate reality.
Why Quicksilver back then?
Huh?
We're only seeing characters that are really popular. Loki's a very popular character, which is why they brought back Loki.
You're right.
My point.
But how they brought him back was alternate reality.
That's my point. That's my point.
Anyway, yeah.
That's my point on even super all that shit. That's my point on the whole bringing characters back to life and stuff like that. Okay, everybody does it. Every film does it. Every film company. Marvel does it the most. They have no stakes in their films, and we know we still enjoy the films though. So I'm not gonna hold that against them.
Because it's comic book. But anyway,
then what's the point of having Thanos come? What's the point of Thanos? Oh, we all feared Thanos, and we knew nobody was gonna die. We all thought, and don't try to play. You thought people were gonna die in Avengers. You thought people were gonna die. Okay, so you didn't get no stakes still. So
I still had stakes throughout because
there were no stakes.
Yes.
How are there stakes then?
Huh?
How are there stakes
when Iron Man was fighting Thanos in the Infinity War?
You thought there were stakes. Did that come together? No. Same with Han. In Tokyo Drift, we thought Han was dead. Cool. Han ain't dead.
Which, by the way, the way they brought him back, bullshit.
I'll take it.
They do that stupid ass storyline where it's like, oh, this guy was working for the government. It was a secret mission. It was covert. So let's fake his death. That's what they decided to do. It's pretty bland. It's basic.
We've seen that before, though.
That's my point.
But we've seen it in other film franchises.
Yeah, that's my point.
So what's wrong with it then?
My thing is, it's oh my god, it's so overused.
Okay. What else are you going to use to bring them back?
You don't bring them back. That's the point. That's what I'm trying to make.
Look, I get why they brought them back. They brought them back because and we saw the big credits thing. They still have Shaw. They're going to have to bring that storyline, how he goes for Shaw now. We have to see that storyline, stuff like that. So I'm going to say that. But let me start like this. Or not start. Let me finish like this. Let me talk like this. Fast and the Furious did everything I wanted to do. When I go to movie theaters, what do you want to go? You go to movie theater. What do you want to do? You want to be entertained. That movie entertains. Does everything? Some of that stuff it's not realistic. Yes, of course. But if you've been watching to this point, you know that. If you've been watching since past 5, you know that shit was. Even in 5, they drove 2 cars and carried a bank.
No,
you take the shit as it is.
No, it's
and you
different.
enjoy the film.
No, because you know why I accept the 5th one as being okay? Because despite them driving those cars with the whole bank attached to them, it was still believable in my opinion. Hold on. It was still a little bit believable in my opinion because they planned that shit out throughout the entire movie of this. They planned the heist out. They planned how they were going to get the money out.
They didn't say anything in this movie.
No.
They had to put the magnets in the car first. Then they had to make the trip to space. That's all planned out, bro. You can even see the planning. It's still planned out. Go ahead.
No. I'm talking about the shit like Dom driving on a bridge, and that's, he realized, oh, there's no bridge, so let me go. He acts based off instinct, and that's, gets at the bridge to hook on his tire and uses it as a
DeAndre, that's which
by the way, when he swung and hit the fucking thing, they should have been dead.
DeAndre, that was in 5. He literally drove the car, caught Letty mid-air, bro.
And then he should have died. That was my point.
Okay,
that was in 6, not 5.
6. My point is, but you still watch the film. So my point is, you're talking about, I hate the film because it's not realistic anymore. It's been not down that path.
No, but what I'm saying is, it's getting worse.
Why not? Yeah, okay, look.
It's getting worse.
Yes, Fast and the Furious knows what they're doing. They're testing the limits because people, that's why they even do that little thing about, oh, we superheroes? Because they knew, that's how we talk outside of the movie, how we talk about, like, oh, they must be heroes or some shit like that. They gotta be on some other shit to be a survival all this shit. But they know, and that's why they're planning the fact that they're still making money off these films because people still enjoy the films. We're at the point now where, like, fuck it, let's try it all. We just enjoy this shit. We're gonna watch it. We enjoy the cast. We're gonna see this shit. And they're just testing the limits to see what they can do. And they push the limits to space now, which people are gonna go see it because it's still making money. And we're gonna get to 10 and 11, and we're gonna go. I'm cool with these films because they're entertaining. I still enjoy watching the films, even though I know some of that shit, a lot of that shit ain't possible. There's still good action films.
What I'm trying to say is, I was such a big fan of the original Fast and
But you
Furious.
can't continue that shit.
But what I'm saying, then you should have ended it.
Why?
This shit is like Sharknado at this point.
No, it's not. It's just way more money. Sharknado. Why would you end something that's still making you so much money and people are so big fans? Look, there's a cult following for Fast and Furious. Why would you end that?
I understand that, but what I'm saying, for me personally, I don't like the way it's going. There's probably a bunch of people like me who don't like the way it's going. There's people who
I get what you're saying.
It's one of those split things. People either like it, they don't like it. For me, I personally didn't like it because I'm a fan of the original.
So what's the last one you like? What's the last Fast and Furious?
The last one I really liked, the 5th one.
So we had 4,
and then the rest 6, I got through. 7. I respected it because it was Paul Walker's last movie. So I respected that movie and because the end scene kind of got to me. But besides that, I didn't like
the only Fast and Furious where you could actually give me that actually was realistic in some ways the first one. Not even 2. 2 they run in the fucking yacht.
That's believable.
Everybody's fine except for
Ron broke his arm.
But
see?
Everybody else still fine. No blood, nobody bleeding nothing like that. We just ran this fucking yacht. We all good. Look, your girl come from the fucking basement of the damn bottom of the damn deck. It comes up like it's all good.
Hey, I don't know.
So
I don't know how yachts work. They might have protective.
All I'm saying is, bro, you can find shit in every Fast and Furious movie. All I'm saying is, this is an entertaining film. You'll enjoy it. You go see it. Johnny already came with a bad mindset anyway to it. Even with his spy thing, the spy thing's believable.
Yeah, I said that. I said I can accept the spy thing, but the fact is, these motherfuckers will survive every single thing. Every car crash, every time. There was a point where John Cena's character jumped from a damn truck, landed on a car, and then got his ass up like shit was nothing.
We've been seeing stuff like that,
but come on, man. You gotta at least make some shit realistic.
DeAndre, we've seen Phil. Bro, let's go back. Okay, here, random Phil. Go look at The Rock in that skyscraper, in The Rock in that one movie with the damn, the national, disaster, San Andreas. Look at the shit he's done in that. What the hell you telling me? It's the same shit,
First off, I would like to state, disaster movies, I never really find them believable.
Skyscraper. Anyway, it's the same thing.
I mean,
they're action-packed films. These are based like the Rambos and the Terminator. This is basically what this has become now.
Yeah, but Die Hard, okay, like that.
They Die Hard,
okay,
yes.
But the thing is, when I watched Die Hard, when I watched the first one, I knew what I was getting. I knew this movie was going to be overblown. There were a lot of the stunts were going to be like, oh, this shit ain't real. But I accepted it because it's its own franchise. Fast and the Furious, the first movie, when niggas got in crashes, niggas actually bled.
Yes, but then after that, you knew what you were getting.
No. After that, it was terrible. It was worse after that.
Bro, you can find something in every movie.
To be honest, and this might be disrespectful right here, I might watch Tokyo Drift over this last Fast and Furious movie. I'm gonna be honest. I actually never really hated Tokyo Drift. I don't hate Tokyo Drift
like most people do. Yeah. I don't like to hate actually number 2 though.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
I like 2. All I'm saying, I enjoy the film personally because I think the film gives me my entertainment. It gives me the cars. It gives me all that stuff I really enjoyed.
Look.
Same like Hobbs and Shaw.
Look. Here's my... before, I just want to state one positive that I really liked from this movie. I like the fact that they use flashbacks and they show Dom's past, especially with his dad and his brother. Yes, that's what I was going to say. A prequel would be solid because, first off, the cast actually was pretty good. I actually bought the young Dom. He actually kind of sounded like him. And the guy from Kingdom, it was played a good Jacob. And I would love to see a story about Dom's coming up as, basically a Kingdom Street Racer.
How he became what he became.
Exactly, and how they got involved with the trucks and everything. Yeah. Like, I would love to see a prequel. I would love to see Fast and Furious prequels. If they want to do that shit, if they want to continue that, I'm fine with that.
We're almost done. We're only getting 2 more films. We're getting 2 films back to back, like a
God, I hope them motherfuckers
that's gonna. I think this is gonna work, guys. I know the same will be like, what's next? This is what I think is happening. I think they're gonna do those 2 films. We're gonna end with this cast. Dom's gonna be going all that shit. And Fast Saga is gonna still continue through another generation, like do from people.
And I hope that shit is more.
Like, I'd be cool with them going to London or some shit like that, and getting like your main characters, like all your main characters from London or some shit. It takes place in London or something. Okay. I'd be cool with them shit like that, like kind of like how Kingsman is, like some shit like that.
Okay.
But I think where they're at now, this is what you had to do. You couldn't keep making Fast and Furious movies just like the basic shit like that. You had to go out there and keep going. Now, has it gotten kind of crazy?
You could have ended it. You could have just.
But you're making too much. No, it's still making money. It's Hollywood. You want to make money. If you're making money, so you're not going to end it. If here, perfect example. We got Godzilla, right? Godzilla and Kong. That shit's like the Godzilla rights are done, right?
Right.
If Godzilla's movies, not just Kong, but Godzilla, all his other movies before that were making what Fast and Furious was making billions of dollars. Do you think they would re-sign and kept Godzilla and kept doing shit with Godzilla, even though they have no more characters to do with him? No more bad guys?
I mean, honestly, Godzilla has so many.
No. How many people do... The average person knows who? Ghidorah, Kong, Rodan, and who else?
I don't know.
And you kill all those guys.
I know there was like 9 damn Godzilla movies back in the day.
Yeah, but that's shit. People in America don't know that shit. But the problem is, y'all make money. They weren't making money like this. This makes money still. That's all. No,
that's good.
This makes money still to this day. It's still making bread. So they're gonna keep milking as long as they can until people stop watching them. That's when they'll be done. But people are gonna continue to watch them because they enjoy the films. They're fun entertainment. They're good popcorn flicks. I can sit there. I see it twice now. I want to see it looking for a third time. Not gonna lie to you. No. I saw it twice. And opening night, I'm not gonna lie. I saw it opening night. Mm-hmm. Opening weekend. The crowd was packed. I was looking around because there's certain things I was laughing. I was like, damn, I can't believe this really going. Like, they're really doing this shit. I was laughing. And I look at people around me, and people just enjoy it. People are literally taking it in, just like, this is what it is. Nobody like, oh my god, I can't believe that. They're just like, oh, okay. They just enjoy the films for what they are. I think a lot of people just realize what they are. And I get you love the originals. I like the originals. I actually rewatched the original and part 2 last night. And those movies are amazing for what they were. Mm-hmm. Those movies came out 20 years ago. Okay. And Paul Walker did want 10 films. Mm-hmm. And Vin Diesel's on that. He even said he he thinks spiritually, like I watched an interview, he said spiritually he thinks like Paul Walker brought John Cena for the franchise. Mm-hmm. And I like John Cena. John Cena, shout out to John Cena. He did a great job in this film. I love seeing these wrestlers, guys, like WWE guys, coming into Hollywood and do their, they've had some bad films, but they really do their thing. And I actually like John Cena better than The Rock.
As an actor?
Actually, yeah. I think The Rock has done better films so far, but I think John Cena's more kind of range. I think he's more range. He has more range. I think he's more believable in a way.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what I mean? I feel like The Rock's a little bit less believable. Okay. But John Cena's cool though.
I'm
excited for what they do next. I'm excited for the next 2 films. I'm all for it. I like Hobbs and Shaw too.
Anyway, Hobbs and Shaw was pretty good.
But Hobbs and Shaw because Idris Elba's character.
Yeah, and they actually fucking explained that. Oh, okay, this nigga is a superhero, so I actually could believe it because the motherfucker actually had enhancements and shit. Right. Anyway, no, I like John Cena. It's just I kind of am curious like why he resort to being a bad guy. Like what? Because it didn't really give me enough to like be like, oh, okay, this man really.
Well, he was a spy at first.
Well, yeah, he's a spy, but at the same time, what made him want to take over the world?
Because he wanted to get up his brother's shadows. Kind of like just I want to do my own thing. I want to be my own man. But he was always the little brother. He was always the little brother that was less popular. And that's cool because
you couldn't think of 10 other things to do besides take over the world.
Well, he was trying. I mean, nah, bro. I mean, he was a spy at first, yeah. and I mean, he was a spy at first. Went rogue, and went to take over the world, do his own thing, bro.
Also, the fact that Letty and what's her name? Mia, yeah, they were beating up them niggas in Japan.
She's doing her thing. What's wrong with that? You don't like women beating up dudes?
I know. I did not say. I did not say that shit.
Let's play with you.
But come on, dog. Them niggas is like
it worked.
Weren't they like assassins or something?
Hold on, it worked though because Mia wasn't really like doing hand to hand combat. She was using like pots and pans and shit. Now,
no, I saw her. She was throwing some kids.
She was, but she wasn't doing the same like Letty. Letty was just straight up just buying motherfucker with hands and everything. Mia was actually using pots and pans, using like whatever she could find to try to help her out with defending herself. Mm-hmm. And the Asian chick was just going ham with her shit. She was whooping ass. And seeing Han just sniping everybody, it was dope, man.
Yeah. Anyway,
hey, seeing Han back was nice. I like seeing Han back though, man.
I mean, Han was always a good character to watch in the series, but I mean, shit. At this point, Giselle, Gal Gadot's coming back in the next one. She ain't dead. That propane, that propeller from the plane did not kill her.
You don't need her back. You needed Han back to close out the Shaw beef. No. You needed Han back for Shaw, bro. And you see at the end of the hand credit, who pops up at his door?
Either way, you if I'm Han, I'm gonna be like, y'all niggas really invited my supposed murderer out to the cookout.
Bro, he helped the family, bro.
Don't give a fuck. If you kill my boy, I'm not inviting you to the cookout.
That ain't how the mafia work?
Huh?
They have the Godfather works in the mafia.
I'm pretty sure. No,
if you take care of some business though for me, hey, you ain't gonna be at the table.
No,
you can pull to the barbecue. You ain't gonna stay. He didn't sit at the table. No, he's brought the baby back to the. He brought the baby to the barbecue.
Yes, he did. He was sitting at the table.
We're talking about Fast 7. Oh, by the way, Fast 8. We're talking about Fast 8.
No.
We were talking about 8 because he was brought the barbecue scene at the end when Jason Statham's Shaw's character brings the baby back to
either way, if you in the mafia, you kill and like you take care of some business for them, they just go like. You're off their hit list.
Same with Shaw.
No.
Shaw wasn't at the table.
Shaw was off the hit list, but he was still invited to the cookout.
And located needed Shaw to take down Dom. So they actually needed his help.
Yes, they needed him, of course. But at the end of the day, you still invite that nigga to the cookout. We cool with this nigga now. Anyway,
it's true.
Go ahead.
Oh no.
Go ahead.
I also think. Go ahead.
Well, I was gonna say the only way I find Fast and Furious this movie believable is if somehow Mr. Nobody snuck into Dom's team's rooms and injected them niggas with the super soldier serum. That is the only way I find this shit possible.
You might get that in 10-11.
Shit. Hey, and also that's one reason. That's one. And I can literally see at the end of a future movie where Dom's walking around and he's like, Dominic Toretto, name's Nick Fury. I would like to talk to you about the Avengers Initiative. Like that's honestly where it's going. And number 2, the cars that they drive are actually Transformers in disguise. I can literally see that. In future movies, they in space now. Them niggas might go to Cybertron. At this point, it's gonna be like Optimus going. He's gonna try to look for Toretto and his team. He's gonna be like, Dominic Toretto. My name is Optimus Prime. We are advanced autonomous.
Optimus Prime's about family too, so same shit.
He's gonna be like, we are Autobots. And he's gonna be like, Cypher and Megatron have teamed up with their technological advancements to destroy Cybertron.
Hey, Fast Tiff, y'all take that. Hey, you gotta give his rights there.
Dominic Toretto. He's gonna be like Toretto.
And you know what's the funny part?
Hold on, let me finish. He's gonna be like Toretto. Will you and your team help me and my Autobots reclaim Cybertron? And then Dom's gonna be like, I ain't got team, I got family. Oh and that's lit. That's how it's gonna be. Fast and Furious.
And you'll be there day one in your popcorn watching it, like the rest of us. And it's gonna do $1 billion, and we're gonna be having more movies like Jurassic Park and shit. But I know we're gonna cut the video off. I know you're gonna end it. But I would like to say the only problem I have no problem with you not liking it. That's your point. I enjoy the films. I'm definitely excited for more. I enjoy the film. I hope that they do eventually when they do officially end with this cast. I hope they just spin off and go do other things. But I had to talk about 2 other things actually. Damn, I kind of hate the videos almost over. I want to talk about 2 other things. I kind of feel like Brian's coming back.
Yeah, okay, so they had it at the end where he
comes like, in the barbecue.
Yeah, they were like, oh, we're still waiting for one more.
But she doesn't say Brian. She says he goes away.
Come on, nigga, and it's the blue skyline.
No, we know what it is.
We knew who it was.
But I'm worried they're gonna try and like test the water to see if they can bring like a not recast, but
maybe
have
his
like
brother.
Have his brother come with a CGI face like that and try to like do a scene with him in it.
But also, I don't like that. I don't like the fact that Brian just showed up to the cookout at the end because it's like it's one thing that Hobbs wasn't in it. But I understand why he wasn't because him and Vin Diesel were beefing, in between on set.
He might be in the last 2.
But anyway, you see a threat in around the world. You don't see Hobbs showing up. Oh, I gotta put a stop to this. And then Brian O'Connor, he lets his wife go. I mean, of course, it's her brother, which Dom. That's another thing. Dom is big on family. Yet it took 9 movies for this nigga to say, "Oh, by the way, I got a brother." Anyway,
he thought he killed his dad, but he didn't talk about it. But also, I think Hobbs took didn't he take a lesser role in his job, like to stay with his daughter and shit.
Maybe.
I thought he did that.
But
I thought old boy had to bring him back.
Yeah, but and like you can make the argument that Brian had to watch the kids and all that. Well, Dom had a kid, but guess what? He found a babysitter for his fucking kid. Huh?
Brian was watching his kid.
How do we know Brian was watching his kid?
They said.
They did?
Yes.
When?
Letty says they're with. Does she say they're all with Brian? Brian's watching over them right now. Or watching over them now.
Huh, okay, well, either way,
Brian took the kids.
Either way, if they did, Brian should have just brought them kids over. Brian should have brought them kids over to the nannies or whatever. Hired a nanny.
No, I agree with what he said. Cause I don't think just knowing Brian O'Connor's character, knowing that character, there's no way he's gonna let Mia go by herself. But I could take it because I was like, okay, well, it's a family issue. It's her brother. He's probably like, okay, you gotta go handle that. You go take care of that. So I can make sense. But I'm wondering with these next 2 films, how they're gonna explain it if Mia. I know Jordana Brewster is still coming back. Mm-hmm. Mia. I know she's still coming back. So
I would like to say,
stop. Hold on, wait.
Miss Sunday is the baddest female in the Fast and Furious.
It's Mia, hands down. And it's been like that since the first Fast and Furious.
She was bad in the first one.
Like
she's bad now.
I can't make my point.
I'm gonna say it. Miss Sunday. What's her name?
Your name. Stop.
Natalie Emanuel. I remember it. She's bad.
What's her character's name?
Huh?
What's her character's name?
Ramsey. Yep. Ramsey.
Let's try. Okay. Like I was saying, I just don't know how it's gonna work for the last 2 films because the fact that if you're gonna bring probably Jordana Brewster's probably gonna come back for these last 2 films because she loves being part of the franchise as well. But I wonder how they're gonna explain not having Brian around. Like, I don't want to hear Brian's watching the kids again. I don't want none of that stuff. I know Jordana Brewster's definitely gonna come back. I know she loves being a part of this franchise, doing these films with the cast. I just don't want to see 2 more movies of her telling us or anybody saying like Brian's watching the kids. I just don't want that. I mean, I'd rather you just say you gotta come up with something else if you're not gonna have them in the films. And I'm not for recasting, of course, because it is Paul Walker's character. So I'm not crazy about the idea anyway. But I'm kind of surprised they actually showed him in the end anyway. I kind of didn't like it. I liked it for like he's still around this universe, but I didn't like it because I like they're gonna go with who Brian is as a character.
It's one thing to put that scene and then know that this is the last movie of the series, but to know that there's 2 more.
Yeah.
That's what makes it kind of like.
That's gonna be epic, bro. I'm telling you, I can tell the villain is. I already know. Let me tell you what it is.
Oh God.
Take a quick guess, real quick. Sorry, guys. I know this video is kind of long. It's gonna be old boy Kurt Russell's character.
Mr. Nobody. You think he's gonna be the villain?
I think Mr. Nobody's the guy in Hobbs and Shaw, the voice.
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Think about that, guys.
That's good.
Hobbs and Shaw. Think about that voice. He knew him too. Yeah.
You're right.
I think that's all going together. And he's gonna work with Cypher, or he's gonna kill Cypher and take her spot. Because Cypher's still around too.
Mm-hmm. Charlize Theron. She bad too.
I like that Star Wars reference too.
Hell yeah.
You're Yoda. Oh, the top Jedi? No.
The one with the hand up its ass. The puppet with the hand up its ass. Yeah.
I like that shit.
I liked it too. It's like, okay.
But yeah, we're not going to run this any longer. I know we've been here for a minute. I can talk about this movie a lot more. I think Johnny can too. We can have a lot more debate about it. We had a long debate on the way home.
We did.
We tried to save some for the video, but
honestly, it's crazy because I told him that I was gonna try to get this video
20.
under 20, and
yeah, we fucked up.
Yeah,
sorry, guys, we fucked up.
I got heated. I lost my cool.
He took up all the time. I'm talking about that damn hypocrisy with Marvel and shit.
Okay,
you're
the one that brought up the shit up.
I had to bring hypocrisy. But guys, this is the J and J review.
Nigga, we didn't even give our rating.
Oh yeah,
right.
Go ahead.
If I had to give
Fast and be honest.
Yeah, I'll be honest. If I had to give Fast and Furious 9 rating, I honestly would give this movie maybe a D+. If I'm being generous, C-. It's one of those things.
I mean, D+ is passing.
Yeah, D+ is passing in college, but failing in high school. and depending if you're taking a core class, that shit you failed. Anyway, for me, I kind of just I'm kind of tired of the franchise. I feel like it's kind of ran its course. I feel like that's what mainly the movies are just doing. They're just trying to see how over the top they can be with their action and stunts and everything. And just for me, I just don't, appreciate it as much as maybe you do. But yeah, that's just my opinion. If I had to give it, like I said, probably a D+. C- on a good day.
Okay, I respect it. It's not my favorite movie in the franchise, of course. I mean, there's other ones I like better, of course. But for me, it gets an A. I like this film. It gave me everything I wanted. Entertainment, popcorn thrillers. It gave me action. It gave me everything I want. I can't complain. It gave me nice cars and stuff like that. And I enjoy the franchise, so I'm gonna keep on supporting. I'm gonna be there for 5. I'm gonna be there for 10 and for 11. They do some off the some other storylines. I'll be there for those. So I'll be the supporter.
Go ahead and trademark Fast 10 your seatbelts for.
Oh, that's good. Hey, low key Fast 10 your seatbelt. That's actually work. That's good. But I give it an A straight up A. So I enjoy this film. But you guys let us know what you guys think about in the comment section if y'all have seen it yet, or if you haven't seen it, then go see it and let us know what you guys thought. Give us your opinions.
If you like this review of Fast and Furious 9, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and be sure to tune in for more.
This is J and J Review, guys, and we out this.
Did you say J and Dre or Dre?
J and Dre.
Dre. And
this is a J and Dre.
Dre and J, nigga. Goddamn.
It's my show now.
Nah, fuck
I'm
that.
The captain now.
No, look at me. I'm the captain now.
This is the J and J Review. We out of here, guys.
All right, deuces.